Kamala and this new ad, Pop the Balloon ad. I did not know it was a Pop the Balloon ad at first. I just thought it was another one of those videos.
Yeah.
What do you do and how much do you make?
I work in finance, making figures.
How tall are you?
5?
Do you have a plan to vote in November?
Nah, not my thing.
I like it.
I liked it.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It's up to date. It's of the times.
Yeah.
A lot of people had problems with this.
Because they have problems with everything.
Namely, black people. I seen a lot of black people have a problem with this. Like,
Black
this
men
is
or
so
black
degrading.
women?
Both. This is so degrading. This is so this is how they think. What do you say? As a black man, this new Kamala ad doesn't offend me. I'm not that thin-skinned, but this does feed to my theory why so many young black and Hispanic men are leaving the Democratic Party. They brand themselves as a feminine party where masculinity and manhood isn't welcomed. A lot of people are like, okay, so you're saying that I can't get laid if I'm a Republican? And it's like, yeah. If the girl's a Democrat and
You're gonna get laid
a
by the
Trump
white
fan,
girls.
Yeah.
you're not gonna get laid
the
by
snow bunnies.
the Democrats. That's just essentially not what they want to do.
But even with the ad, it didn't lean either. Obviously, it came from that team, but it didn't lean either side. It just kind of said get registered to vote.
It just
and
said,
that's
are
what
you-
the thing
are
is. So
you
is it
planning
not
on
manly?
voting?
Is it not manly to vote?
Well, I was gonna say,
You know what I'm saying? What are we
what
talking
if the
about?
genders were flipped? What if it was
Yeah.
a bunch of men and one woman came out and she's like, "No, I'm not voting."
And it could go,
And they
but
all-
it could go the same
you know,
way. They
Yeah,
get
it'd be the
popular.
same.
They
They
wouldn't
should be
look-
the same.
They wouldn't look at it as
so
oh,
the
it's women.
issue I think with why Harris's team has done it
Mm-hmm.
is because there is a lot of black men who have been complaining this whole time that she's not doing enough for black men. Nobody's doing enough for black men.
That's the
I'm not
context.
voting for anybody, or I'm just gonna go for Trump.
Yeah.
That has been the conversation. And so there's a lot of women who are like, yo, not voting at all is just not attractive. And then of course when you're voting for Trump, it's still not attractive because do what you got to do, but it's still not attractive because why are you so brainwashed by this idiot who
Facts.
literally has not done anything for you and would put you in jail if he had the opportunity
And
to.
they made everyone black in the video. So it's like very intentionally pointed towards our community, right? And
But this is also something that our community is doing.
yeah, that's what
I
I'm saying.
have not seen a Hispanic or
There
a white
are.
version
There
of.
are. There are.
I'm saying I
But
haven't,
we
but-
originated it. We built this.
You know what I mean? And it's,
You
it's
guys
trendy.
started
It's of
popping.
today.
And that's my thing. It's like, why do black people enjoy indulging in things and then shitting on them whenever we want to get on some sort of morality high ground?
Yes.
Just say you don't want to vote. Just like putting all this, see, this is why I blah, 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 blah. No, you were never going to do it anyways.
Yeah.
And this is just another reason that you found because there's a reason why they made this video. The metrics don't lie. Go on YouTube right now and check Pop the Balloon videos.
Yes.
They're everywhere.
Millions upon millions
Not even
of
on
views.
YouTube, Instagram,
Everything.
Facebook.
TikTok.
That's
And it's
what
not
I
hard
first
to
saw
check
them.
demographics.
TikTok.
It's not hard to check where these things are popping off, what cities are loving it.
Yeah.
Who knows? Every swing state might be enjoying Pop the Balloon videos. And she's like, we got to get into swing states and get to the youth and attack black voters. Triple whammy. Boom.
Yeah.
They're like when public or sorry, not publicans. When
Democrats?
people
Democrats?
people who are running for president or elections, any type, even like Senate levels, when they actually have the team that are knowledgeable and are actually doing the research and know how to do their job,
We gotta salute
they
it.
are going to figure out what works best, where things are missing. Unlike Trump, who just does, and his team, it's just vibes.
Tone
They
deaf.
just
Yeah.
do
Tone deaf.
whatever they want
Yeah.
to do. When you have an actual political party that knows what the hell they're going to do, if you had another Republican in there that knew what he was going to do, he would
Scary
go
hours.
to other places and be like, okay, this is what I need to do in these swing states.
Yeah.
This is how I need to get the votes. That's how who was Bill? No, Bill Clinton was them. Who was a Republican? There's plenty of
George
Republicans.
Bush.
He was one.
Yeah.
He won. How
Usually
many
they missed
terms?
them. Usually they missed the mark though, which is why I was so surprised that people were mad at this. This is actually
thought it was
culturally
funny.
relevant
It
to
is.
right
Yeah.
now. And usually it's some shit that they'd pull up. They'd do like the Black Beetle challenge right now, and we'd be like,
but come
way
on.
off.
And
we'd
it's
be
also
like,
cringy, but this I feel
Yeah.
like it's like, oh, I laughed at the end, like, that's cute.
It was short, simple,
Yeah.
and I get it. I'm not a fan of the Pop the Balloon shit. I completely understand what people are
They
saying
kinda
in
got
that
me.
regard.
Yeah.
but I'm also not a fan of Shade Room, and I see Shade Room every day.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
I'm not gonna pretend like I'm above these things that I don't think are the greatest.
Yeah.
Like if I were to do that, there goes rap. There goes a lot of shit that I indulge in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about TV shows that we watch? People get shot, murdered, raped, all types of shit on there.
Yeah.
We still watch them. We're not above that, but we're above those things in real life. So I don't know how people can't make that discernment when it comes to shit like this, unless they're purposely being obtuse.
They are.
They are.
You know what I mean?
Especially when it comes to this issue.
Yeah.
Now,
Even-
but what if it was like? Would you guys be affected or be offended if it was like they hired a company full of white people to create this ad?
No, but I would think that the target audience is different. I wouldn't think that it's directed to the black community or even us.
Yeah. I don't think I'd feel any differently, to be
I
honest.
would
Because I'd be
feel
like, oh, that's a cool.
I would feel different if it was the Republican side, like Trump side, doing this, because then I'd feel like, okay, they're purposely trying to like mock us.
yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Okay, that's
because
good, yeah.
they don't fuck
Yeah.
with anything.
Like, we know who the real
This
devil
is-
is. Yeah.
Intention
I
is
feel
everything,
like
yeah.
Kamala's team has a variety of people that are on it from different races, particularly the black race, Suman Indian, all types of sexualities. So I'm fine with that. Like, I wouldn't care who's in the background because
Yeah.
I know that they're not stupid
Okay.
to do that.
But I also want a challenge to go viral where we stop indulging in things we don't like. If we're gonna go that
Oh,
route.
no.
If when you see something stupid, don't retweet it and go, "This is so stupid."
I was going to say Twitter would
Because you're
not
helping
exist.
it.
Ju-
Yeah.
You're helping it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just don't engage at all.
On
That's
Instagram.
why these Toronto blog pages survive off homophobia, sexism, racism, because people go in the comments and go, "Yo, take this down, bro."
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just gave him another comment.
Yep.
You just gave him more
It
reach.
boosts the
One of your
algorithm.
friends now see it.
Dude, it's like, I'm
As a suggested-
unfollowing this guy. But you're back now.
Yeah, you're still there.
You know, checking
Yeah.
on your comment. and
Bro,
shit.
like
It's
it's at a certain point, you gotta be responsible for what you're indulging in. I don't watch people get knocked the fuck out unless it's a professional fight. I don't watch people
I watch
getting
it.
run over, getting shot. I don't
watch that shit.
I don't see any of that stuff. Even my girl will see something online and start describing it to me, and I'm
Yeah.
like, no, I'm thank you.
Weak ass
I
algorithm.
am good. I am good. I don't want to see that stuff.
Gotta see
I don't
it.
want to indulge in it.
Yeah.
Like
So
that girl that just got. Sorry,
No,
go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Oh, the girl that just got killed, who ran the Shottawa page. There's a
Oh, I heard about that. I didn't see that. I don't
Ottawa
wanna
page
see
called
that.
Shottawa,
Yeah.
and the girl, she posts like a lot of that dark ass and a lot of criminal activity, and
Mm.
who knows what she posted that may have gotten her into this mess.
Yeah.
And she was, I think it was two other girls as well. I'm not too
outside
sure.
of the studio or something, right?
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah, I saw that. That was.
And she was shot and killed.
Yeah.
And like
Crazy.
another blog, I know another blogger that was shot. I know like another one that was arrested. Like these guys are not just chilling behind the screen.
Yeah.
You will get caught. Someone will find out who you are. The 6 bus guy, I heard his chain got took at one point. Like it's not like you see people posting these things and just think that
Yeah, it's not for play.
it's not for play, bro. So I just don't understand why people indulge in these things and just keep it going with the nignogs in the comments, man. Just move on, brother. Speaking of nignogs, Tyrese Halliburton